The theme song here for a moment.
All right.
We've been talking about this for the last few days now. So excited to finally have in the studio someplace. There you go. JoMo and Melina from WWE. Welcome to Singapore. You couldn't tell that unless I told you. You're going to say, I to be here in Singapore. Thanks for the introduction. Thanks for the music. No problem. Melina, I'm sorry, I know you're used to the red carpet when you come out, but we got great pink carpet. We got rainbow carpet. Some pink carpet and some pink wallpaper, which is nice.
Thank you. Well, thanks first of all, guys, for coming here to hang out with us at our 987 studios.
Yeah, this is great. And there's a bunch of fans outside also looking at the window. We're waving to them right now. I think this is a soundproof room, so you can't hear them all screaming and chanting Morrison. Morrison. They definitely are, though. Can I just say it's not because you're here, but can I just say that this is the biggest crowd we've had outside our studio for anybody who's come by.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it really is. We're being honest about this. It's being filmed right now, so you guys can check out the videos on our 987 website really soon.
That's right. So once again, welcome to Singapore. First impressions, how do you find this city?
Spotless.
Yeah.
Just like spotless. A lot of the big metropolis, like cities, like New York, Tokyo that we've been to. Huge difference though is the trees. Trees everywhere, which I think adds a really nice touch. Like the whole place, just the trees add like a liveliness, like kind of like a hippie factor, except not the bad part of the connotation of the word hippie, the good part. Glad you like it. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm going for.
It gives a lot of fresh air as well. You know what I mean?
Melina, feel free to help me out. If I start talking about my way to a corner.
I just think it's practically perfect. Like, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Everything, the way the buildings are, and it's like art everywhere. You see, like, the architecture, it's clean. The people are so sweet. Like, everybody's so cool.
One of the things Singapore is famous for is our food. Have you had a chance to try some of our cuisine yet?
No.
That's okay.
I need somebody, like, seriously, we need somebody who, like, to take us on a guide for what to eat.
That's okay. That's okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's where we come in. Because we've got a treat. We've got a treat for you, but that comes later, right?
Okay. I'm scared.
You talk first, then we feed you.
Okay, good. The food's not gonna make us sick, is it? That's not what you're saying.
You're doctor style where you're like making us taste like.
It's not monkey bread.
What's the difference between a frappuccino and extreme ice flooded milk?
Wow.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Coffee.
John Morrison, you are currently on the injured list.
Yes, I am.
Put up of commission by our truth.
I got our truth, yes.
When's the comeback? That we see you back on Raw?
About 7 weeks ago, I had surgery on my neck to repair some compressed vertebrae and bone spur, and I'm hoping to come back August, September, and definitely my sights are set on our truth. And I don't know what's gotten into him, but I thought we were friends, and apparently has become a stark, raving, mad lunatic, talking to little Jimmies all over the world and blaming them for his failures in life. And that's fine, whatever. But I don't think the little Jimmies appreciate it. I don't appreciate being injured by him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go give him a comeuppance sandwich when I get back.
SummerSlam, maybe?
I'm hoping SummerSlam.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
I'm trying to make food metaphors this whole interview. We're doing a food thing.
That's fantastic. So, do you appreciate the time off? I mean, because you guys, I know, have very punishing schedules and all that. So now you get a little break. You can travel with Melina and stuff. Is time off good for your career?
Absolutely. This really is the first real time off I've had since Melina and I debuted as Eminem back in 2005.
Wow.
So it's been full time on the road since then, and I think this is a time to like really appreciate the finer things in life, smell the roses, taste the ice cream, that kind of thing.
Fantastic.
Melina, let's let you jump in right now. You know, watching WWE over the years and all that, when women first came into the scene, it was a very small impact, but then now you guys are WWE divas. Everyone's chanting your names, and you're being recognized all over the world. How's that make you feel?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling, very surreal. Like, I never thought that this would actually be me doing something like that. So it's an amazing experience. But I'm really happy to be representing women and some future wrestlers around the world.
That's awesome. I mean, it's so great to see these guys, and now they're touring all over the world. And I just can't say this enough. You know, thanks for coming to Singapore. I mean, you know, we're far off from where you guys usually are, and it's nice to see you guys, you know, make a pit stop here and check out the fans. They're loving it.
Oh, we love it. There's not enough time to spend here. Like, I wish we were staying for a couple more days.
The fans definitely want to get up close with you, and I can't guarantee your safety once you step off the studio. So let's keep you in here for a while more. John wanted to ask you something here. Obviously, the next step in your career will be the WWE title.
Absolutely.
All the world championship. Wanted to ask you, for someone who is chasing that, which will be a bigger achievement? Winning the WWE title at a pay-per-view, or headlining WrestleMania, defending or fighting for the title? Which is bigger?
I think headlining WrestleMania is without a doubt the biggest you can get. Yeah. WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of wrestling, the biggest show in the year. If you're headlining WrestleMania, you're the cream that has risen to the top of the WWE cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, I think that's the bigger objective. I mean, if you're the WWE champion or the world heavyweight champion, then in that case you definitely are eating the biggest sandwich in the WWE at any given time. So that's also a pretty big accomplishment.
The food metaphors just don't stop.
So you're eating the biggest plate of mee goreng in the WWE. Two points for cultural reference. See, we've been in Singapore 16 hours. We had the mee goreng last night.
There you go.
It was very tasty.
You'll get something better in a while. So speaking of WrestleMania, just very quick predictions before we go for a break and come back. The Rock and Cena. Do you pick a side right now?
Man, do you mean pick who I want to win, or who do you think is going to win?
Who do you think's going to win? They're looking at each other. It's probably the biggest match in history, but
man, between The Rock and John Cena. The Rock, I think, is the most electrifying wrestler in the history of sports entertainment.
Yeah.
John Cena is the franchise, the backbone, the heart and soul of WWE right now. John Cena is the young lion. He's in his prime. I think it would be very hard for The Rock at this point to beat John Cena.
Wow. So, John Cena, Melina, yourself, what do you think?
Oh my goodness. No, this is like trouble thing. I have to choose. I can't really decide because one of it's
Melina was saying
nostalgia.
earlier. Go ahead.
I know, go ahead.
I was just saying, Melina was saying earlier that if I was in the match, the winner would be John Morrison. But
Wow, there you go.
That goes without saying. For sure. I didn't mean to jump on Melina. Go ahead.
No, it's just hard to pick because like nostalgia, I want to like root for The Rock because he's just so, I don't know, watching him wrestle is just, to me, it electrifies me to just watch him, and at the same time, John Cena represents our generation, like he represents me, so it's like kind of like torn. I have no idea.
Yeah. Wow. Who do you guys think's going to win?
Well, I'm rooting for The Rock.
I'm rooting for The Rock. I'm rooting for The Rock.
Right.
I'm rooting for The Rock as well. I mean,
Well, I didn't say that I'm rooting for John Cena. I just said that I think he's going to win.
I tell you what, that's the main event, one of the main events of next year's WrestleMania. Maybe John Morrison and or Melina will be the main event as well. You never know. We'll come back in just a while. There are a couple of things we want to do. Of course, the local cuisine that you mentioned. Okay, and not only that, we want you to help Hollywood take revenge for something that we had done.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we did something in Hollywood, and
Fascinating.
we're going to show you what it was, and maybe you want to take revenge on it.
Yes.
Revenge on you or revenge on Hollywood?
On us. On us.
On air, when we come back.
On Singapore. It's all thanks. It's a challenge. Come on, let's on the move.
Only the hits 987.
The biggest concerts are coming to Singapore, and 987's got your ticket. We've already brought you Taylor Swift at the